Mongolia quarantines 2 districts after 2 people contract bubonic plague linked to eating mammoth meat. In a statement published on July 1st, Mongolia's National Center for Zoonotic Disease, NCZD, confirmed that a 27-year-old man and his 16-year-old brother from the Tsetsek district of Korvd province have been infected with the lethal bubonic disease after consuming mammoths. The bubonic plague can also be spread from close contact with or fleas found on wild rodents such as mammoths. The disease, which was responsible for an estimated 25 million deaths in 14th century Europe, has never disappeared, infecting around 2,000 people globally each year. To curb the risk of spread, Mongolia has locked down the districts of Yagalant and Tsetsek near the country's borders with Russia and China. Vehicles are temporarily banned from entering and exiting the regions. Currently, NCZD has conducted tests on the patient's 146 direct contacts while tracing 504 secondary contacts. Our respectful gratitude for taking swift and wise actions to safeguard public health, Mongolia. Our prayers are with the 2 patients and all affected. In Supreme Master Qinghai's urgent call to pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world, that was aired live on February the 6th, 2020. Our beloved master caringly warned us about the dangers if we do not end animal suffering and change to the compassionate vegan way of life.
The ticking bomb is waiting to explode. Nature can also destroy us. There are a few ticking bombs, not just one.
In heaven's boundless mercy, may humanity immediately wake up and embrace the vegan lifestyle for the survival and well-being of all inhabitants on Earth.
European Commission assists conflict-affected people in Ukraine. The European Commission has granted 13 million euros to help vulnerable individuals in eastern Ukraine by repairing health facilities, schools and other buildings, as well as providing basic needs assistance, including water and education. All European Union humanitarian aid will be directed through United Nations agencies, non-governmental organizations, and the International Committee of the Red Cross. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion, Unconditional World Care and True Caring laureate. Our accolades and appreciation, European Commission and partners, for your praiseworthy collaborative effort. May God bless the loving people of Ukraine with brighter tomorrows as we all embrace a peaceful world for its being in heaven's infinite care.
French company enters agreement to build Australia's largest solar farm. France headquartered renewable energy company Neoen has entered a power purchase agreement with the Queensland state government to construct the nation's largest solar plant. With a capacity of about 400 megawatts, the solar farm will generate enough electricity annually to power 235,000 homes. The project will contribute to economic growth after the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as move the state closer to its goal of generating 50% of its power from renewables by 2030. The Government of Queensland is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate. Bravo, Queensland, on your new solar endeavor. May your green energy objectives be reached as your scenic state becomes a model of eco-living in celestial light.
Facebook to build internet cable from Europe to Africa to increase network speeds. Social media giant Facebook recently announced that it will build a 37,000-kilometer undersea cable from Europe to Africa with the help of a consortium of companies. To be constructed by leading cable systems provider Alcatel Submarine Networks, headquartered in France, the cable will circle the whole continent and link 23 nations from Europe, the Middle East and Africa. Once installed, it will supply almost 3 times more bandwidth than Africa currently has via undersea cables. and will be made from aluminum rather than the commonly used copper to help augment network capacity. Many thanks Facebook and partners for helping to bring faster internet speeds to more individuals around the world. May your project proceed smoothly, and may the people of Africa be blessed with a prosperous and interconnected future.
15-year-old Indian girl cycles 1,200 kilometers to bring her injured father home. Jyoti Kumari transported her father from Gargaon in Haryana state back to their village in Darbhanga district in Bihar state, India, after he lost his job as an electric rickshaw driver due to the pandemic lockdown and also sustained a leg injury. Not being able to afford the cost of their rented accommodation or regular transportation, Mr. Paswan bought an inexpensive bicycle, and the determined duo began their heroic journey. Though they were given food by kind people and relief camps along the way, at one point, Jyoti had no sustenance for 2 days but made sure her father could eat. After 7 days, Jyoti and her father arrived safely at their village and went into quarantine. The government has pledged to assist the amazing girl in her future studies, while a local social organization has honored her. We are so touched by your strength and devotion. Jyoti Kumari, heaven bless you and your beloved father. You have proved that love can overcome all challenges and are an inspiration to all in divine glory.
Supreme Master Ching Hai touchingly present the Shining World Love Award to Jyoti Kumari with a loving contribution of $10,000 for your education or other needs. With lots of love, tearful praises, respect, and big hugs for such a devoted daughter. May you and your family be graced with health and happiness in heaven's benevolence.
Vegan alternative to Garmin proven successful. CHR Hansen, a Denmark-headquartered global bioscience company, developed the Hansen sweet potato, which is used to create a natural animal-free alternative to Garmin, a red coloring made from insects. It has traditionally been incorporated in a number of foods. Since introducing the vegan natural red pigment over a year ago, the company's Fruit Max line of red colorings is now being utilized in various vegan products, including plant-based meats, bakery goods, beverages, and more. The non-GMO, genetically modified organism, red colorant, is stable and resistant to heat as well as high pH levels. The Hansen sweet potato won the Clean Label and Natural Innovation Award from Fire Europe Innovation Award in Paris, France, in December 2018. Way to go, CHR Hansen, on your excellent achievement that is helping to accelerate the shift towards the vegan diet. May your pioneering business continue to lead the food industry towards an era of enlightened dietary choices in heaven's jubilation.
Conservation efforts recover bald eagle population in Ohio, United States. Ohio Governor, the Honorable Mike DeWine, announced that 707 active bald eagle nests were sighted in the state's 85 counties this year, which is more than double what was reported in 2019. As part of its efforts to reverse the species' declining population, Ohio has made it illegal to disturb the bald eagles, with the public having to stay at least 100 meters away from a nest or an eagle. Furthermore, nationwide measures such as habitat protection under the Endangered Species Act and the ban on the poisonous insecticide DDT have also contributed significantly to the recovery. As the nation's emblem, the majestic avian is currently federally protected under the Bald and Golden Eagle Protection Act and the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. Fantastic news, the Honorable Mike DeWine and Ohio, United States. In God's wisdom, may we safeguard all precious wildlife as we restore Earth's biodiversity.